Okay, start of the game here. You get Wood come in for a screen. KPJ rejects it, goes into an empty corner. That's a good shot. He can make those shots. Next play here, you see Wood giving a screen, not a great screen, kind of chicken winging it, like my coach would say. Look at the spacing there, just terrible spacing. Not a great thing for the guard there, but he kicks it out to Wood. He takes a shot, misses it. You get Jalen coming downhill. Look at once again, the screening is just poor. And because this guy's really not a big, he's really just a wing. We get a early play from Alp here. I just want you guys to, when Alp's in the game, just watch the difference in the screening. And that's a sick move by Jalen there. Just sick. Look at the space creation. But the crux of the video is going to be showing the discrepancy between Christian Wood screens and Alp screens and how that impacts the guard play on the court for the Rockets. Good shot there by Kevin Porter. You get Jalen. Look how Alp is navigating the offense. I just love this. The high IQ. He can see that Holiday is out of position here, and he's telling Jalen to look out for Schroeder. But Jalen decides to hibachi cook Shamet there, and we'll take that. Once again, look at the screen. Look at the space. KPJ is going to miss this shot. But, man, if you can give an NBA player open shots like that, guys are going to be shooting 40%. Just off of screening. Just wants to do it. A guy that takes pride in screening. That's what you want in a five-out offense. Because you can run so many actions off of that. Once again, good screen, able to allow Schroeder to get to a spot. Schroeder has whatever he wants now. If he wants to bounce pass, lob, decides to take the floater. Once again, re-screens, dribble, handoff, nothing there. Schroeder goes ISO and gets his ball swatted into the first row. Dribble handoff here with KPJ and Jalen. They go to an action with Tate as a screener. Teams do not respect Tate because he can't shoot, so his pop action isn't there, and he's not a lob threat, so a lot of times it's just kind of nothing, but KPJ able to get to a spot there. Another Tate screen. You can see Wood is playing off ball there almost as a wing, and they just switched this, and there's really no respect for any of these actions. It just forces a tough ISO. Jalen should be able to make that shot, but those are hard buckets. Tate screening again. Look at the spacing on that. That's nasty. Luckily, Campaign is just playing terrible defense there and leaves Jalen Green wide open for this shot. Look at this screen. I don't even know what to call this one, but you do no favors to your guard there. You still got Mikal Bridges on him. Doesn't force a switch, nothing. So you just let KPJ's talent do the talking, and he can be that guy sometimes. I don't know what action they were trying to run there, but it was unsuccessful, but it does lead to a Christian Wood 3. That's what he can do, and I'm curious to see how Dallas is going to use him in doing that. Here's just special talent by Jalen. Just blows by Craig. Great defender, just blows by him like he's not even there. Look how KPJ rejects the leverage. They're trying to force him middle. He rejects it, crosses the face of the defender, and gives a great shot to Wood there. That's a great play, just instinct there. Once again, tries to snake the screen there, just didn't make the layup. Got to hit those. He can hit those. Jalen rejects the screen. His options are to pass it to Wood, but he has a talent that he can do stuff like this. And towards the end of the season, he was making these shots. It's not a great shot to take early in the shot clock. Alp's back in the game, man. Just check out this guy screening. I know this is crazy to make a video about screening, but my God, look at this. If you can get a guy in the NBA shots like this, he's going to be an all-star. Jalen Green is going to be an all-star because of Alperen Sengun. You can see the energy's different when he's in the game because he plays the 5 like he wants to help those guys succeed. He wants them to score. He wants the team to run. He wants the team to pass the ball. He wants the guys to cut. As soon as he gets in the game, it's a different energy for the guards. They play better. And it's not a coincidence that they play better towards the end of the season. Once again, look at this. That's a practice shot for an NBA player. That's practice. It might as well be 2 cones out there with him. Just great screening, great IQ. Look at this no-look pass from your center. You can't find 4 centers in the NBA that can do what this guy does on the offensive side of the ball. Once again, look at his dime. Schroeder just blows it. I don't know what he's on. Look at this play. Oh, my God. Check this out. Fakes out a guard, kills him, then sees the cutting guard there for a dunk. Find me 4 guys, man. I can think about 3 off top. I can't think of 4 guys that can do that in the NBA. Look at his screen, even for Schroeder. Schroeder's not a great shooter, but you give him that much space, that guy's going to bury that. These are practice shots. These are the things you don't see during the game. Once again, look at him just cook JaVale McGee. Has him reaching, has him crawling. He's bear crawling on the floor. Oh, man, if they didn't tip that ball, that would have been a crazy play. That's nutty. Great read here. You get the action there, able to pass it out for a play. This is just smart basketball. Little dribble handoff here. Get Jalen going downhill. And this is just pure athleticism. Tate does a good job of ghosting the screen there, causing confusion amongst the defenders, leads to a great dunk. A lot of what we saw towards the end of the season with Jalen's explosion on the offensive side, with Kevin Porter's explosion on the offensive side, was due to just natural growth, was due to probably coaching and some development, but a lot of it was just due to getting to play with a real center, man. Like, Alperen Sengun is a guy that he has a talent for screening and getting guys open. It's one thing when you can score the ball at the 5, but when you can make your teammates better, and those teammates are complementary players to you, it's a special thing that I would love to see them kind of build off of this coming season. Then you add Jabari to the mix, you're adding Tate to the mix, you're adding a lot of different guys that are going to get an opportunity this season. The sky's the limit for this young team.